Coming up on the Epoch News, President Trump says Mueller's recent public appearance did not go well. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I'm Angela Anderson with the Epoch News. And before we get underway today, please make sure to follow along with the Epoch News channel by subscribing, and also don't forget to hit the notifications bell button. President Donald Trump says special counsel Robert Mueller's recent public appearance did not go well. During a statement which he read out a written statement and took no questions. Trump told Fox News while in France for a D-Day event.
He made such a fool out of himself because what people don't report is the letter he had to do to straighten out his testimony because his testimony was wrong.
It was clear Mueller's main aim with the report was to probe the extent of Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election and figure out if Trump or his campaign colluded with Russian actors to win the election. The team found that some Russians did interfere in the election, but stated they could not establish conspiracy or cooperation between Trump's team and Russian actors. Mueller, though, left millions confused about the second part of the report, which laid out instances the team said may have constituted obstruction of justice, ultimately deciding not to charge Trump with a crime or recommend any charges, but still claiming that they could not exonerate Trump or prove him innocent. Mueller said during a public appearance on May 29 that his team was limited by Department of Justice policy and could not charge the president with a crime.
Under long-standing department policy, a president cannot be charged with a federal crime while he is in office. That is unconstitutional. Even if the charge is kept under seal and hidden from public view, that too is prohibited.
However, the Attorney General William Barr has a different understanding on the Office of Legal Counsel's opinion. Barr said, the opinion says you cannot indict a president while he is in office, but he could have reached a decision as to whether it was criminal activity. He also said the special counsel's insistence that he didn't find Trump not guilty is not the standard we use at the department. Mueller also said at the press conference that he didn't want to speak about the report in public again, including testifying before Congress. And asked on June 6 whether he minds if Mueller testifies, Trump said he did not, before criticising House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Trump told Fox News, referring to Pelosi avoiding talking about impeachment, "Nancy Pelosi, I call her nervous Nancy. Nancy Pelosi doesn't talk about it. Nancy Pelosi is a disaster. She's a disaster. Let her do what she wants. I think they're in big trouble." While Mueller has not agreed to testify before Congress, a top Democrat said this week that he thinks an agreement is close to completion. When asked about the latest status of Mueller's possible testimony on NBC, House Judiciary Chairman Jerrold Nadler said he's confident he'll come in soon, and if Mueller doesn't come in soon, then a subpoena is on the table. Nadler went on to say he does not want Mueller to testify in private. Nadler said they won't allow him to testify behind closed doors. They want him to testify openly. He said, "I think the American people need that. I think, frankly, it's his duty to the American people, and we'll make that happen." And that's all for today's news story, folks. Make sure to leave your comments below and don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe button. Thanks for tuning into the Epoch News. I'm Angela Anderson.